Hi guys, welcome to my new channel Tia Shaman Tarot, and this reading is about what are the gossips going on in the back scenes, the hidden gossips which you're not aware about you, and what people are gossiping in the back scenes. It can be anybody who is gossiping, okay? It can be anyone. So I hope you guys are doing fine. Let's start. This is pile number 1, blue pebble gem. Pile number 2, the black obsidian. Let's go with pile number 1. So people who choose this blue gemstone, let us quickly connect with the energies around you and see what are the hidden gossips behind the scenes about you. What are the gossips which are happening behind you? Page of Pentacles. So honestly, the first download which I just picked is when people look at you, they see how talented and successful you are. Basically, there is a lot of jealousy when it comes to your finances. Like, they see how stable you are and how successfully you are moving in life. They are so jealous about, they envy, they do. They envy about the things you have in life, the blessings, because you are like a magician who is blessed. That's how they see you, they view you. Like, you have skills, you got talents, the way you carry yourself, the way you communicate, your communication, the way you dress up, your money, your finances. They are so envy about it, and they are just keeping an eye on your finances and your earnings, how much you earn, what you do for a living. And uh, and they just talk about the outcomings, as in they talk about the flaws about you in the back. And the flaws which I see they are talking is, this person has got anger issues. Like, they easily lose their anger. They scream and shout on people. They lose their temper easily. That's how they talk. It's like they just want to comment about your temper and anger issues. They gossip a lot about your relationships and family. No matter how it is, whatever it is, like, they gossip about a family a lot. Forget about your temper issues or your finances. They are more curious about the family conditions, whatever is happening in your relationships and bonds. They are more interested in it. You see this, and they think or they talk that there is something going on in the family and relationships. And they say that I do not see this person being very happy. I see them crying, and they are very sad, they are upset when it comes to the family and the relationships and bonds. That's how they talk. Like, they just want to be more updated about what is happening in your personal life and relationships and family. And somehow they believe that you're quite not contented or happy with the relationships, and they gossip about it, they talk about it. Yeah, they talk about the Two of Cups. Like, your personal life is being discussed so much. Let me just pull one more card for this Two of Cups. Okay, the sun. There is a wedding here. Either you just um, want to get married to a person and have a family and settle down, or these are the things which are currently going on in your life. Like there's someone in and around you where you are emotionally attached with, and you want to have a family and settle down, have a wedding bell and all that. And they keep talking about it, like who this person is involved with and what is happening, whether this person, most of you have a family already. So whether you're planning or whether you already have, these people gossip about the bonds and connection and family. And with the energy of Ten of Swords, let me see, why do they talk about um, the sadness and the how can I explain this? They talk about the way you're sad and upset about something, about the bonds and connection. Yes, the Tower moment is here. So most of them in and around you, they are quite aware of whatever happened. You see this, there was this energy around you. You just exchanged the cards. There was the Sun card, and a lot of happy times. It also went official and committed for most of you, and there was this beautiful family, and suddenly there was a Tower moment where things was quite difficult for you, and it fell apart for most of you. And they all of them are more curious about knowing what exactly happened, whether things will revive, what is going on in your personal life. And they see you being upset and depressed with this thing which happened, and they keep talking about it. And I do not feel good right now, because Spirit says try to keep a low key, as in do not get involved in the conversations other than what is necessary and important, and don't even try to give a hint about what is happening in your life. Keep your social media up to you and your loved and closed ones. You see this Three of Swords, so people are quite aware of the personal life which happened, and they talk about this, the broken heart. They know how things unfolded in your life, and they keep talking about what is happening in the personal life, whether this person is engaged or whether the past connection is still getting revived. And they talk about those things a lot. With the energy of High Priestess, you are like someone who minds their own business, who are very, humanitarian. You are a spiritualist. You are not going to gossip about people or involve in baseless, shallow conversations. But people are more interested in your life. They want to know how things are going and what is happening, okay? And what else they gossip about you, and what is the hidden thing. They say that you work very hard for both connections, family, and for stability. You do work hard, okay? It's like they say that this person needs to let go of the situation, and why they are not letting go of the things which happened in the past, why this person seems to be very sad and upset, and looks like your energy is getting drained. Your face shows it all. Your face shows how depressive your energy is getting, why this person is not letting go of the past, and why they're not moving on and stucking onto the same old thing. That's how they talk in the back scenes, the gossips. And I'm sorry to see all this, pile number one, but with the energy of Star card, they somehow know that you're going to start something new in your life. It can be anything, but you're trying hard to start something new in your life in order to come out of those situations. which is hampering your growth and exhausting you. And those new things, new plans, new beginnings, they are curious now. They want to know what are those new things. Maybe they have got a little bit of hint in the back scenes about you're going to start something new and fresh, and now they're curious about what it is, and they're talking about it. So if you're doing it, please do not expose your plans, whether it can be in terms of your finances, or it can be a family, or it can be a personal relationship, or if you want to move to a new place or a new job or whatever it is. Just don't tell anybody anything about your plans, because they are curious. And with the energy of Nine of Cups, they believe that you are a person full of attitude, egoistic person who shows a lot of superiority complex. This is actually not the case, because with you have the energy of High Priestess, who is someone who minds their own business and who is very spiritualist, and someone who is very connected to God and who is not interested in shallow kind of relationship. And when you try to maintain that gap, that distance, and when you do not involve in that gossip and that kind of environment, shallow and fake environment, that's how people believe that you have egoistic problem and you have attitude issues, that's actually their misunderstanding. But that's how they speak, because you don't get involved in a fake baseless thing, and they believe that you're someone with a lot of pride and egos. You see, no matter how much I shuffle, this wants to come out. Okay, so that's how they feel. But what's next? You know, this somehow, I don't want to see all these things, but since I'm doing the reading, I'll tell you what is the psychology, deep psychology about this people who are gossiping about you in the back scenes. The hidden gossips here is, these people, they see you working hard and earning good money. They know you're financially doing great. But when they see this, you see this energy is sad despite it is sitting on the throne. And when they see your face getting upset, sad, exhausted, and not doing kind of happy, and when your energy is leak, it actually feeds their souls. They somehow get some kind of pleasure and fulfillment when they see you sad and depressed. I'm sorry to see this, pile number one, but that's how it is. The psychology around the people, when they see you not being happy and cheerful, it somehow feeds their soul. They mentally get satisfied. Maybe even they do not know they are doing this kind of psychological things happening inside them, but when they look at you, they somehow feel that okay, we are not the only ones who are undergoing the emotional turmoil. When they look at you, they will somehow feel satisfied, and how do I say this? I hope you got me. Don't feed their soul, just cheer up, just be happy, and show them that you have moved on. Okay, and just be in your power. Feel amazing, okay, from within. You can also start both with the internal energetically and also at the exteriors. When you do things which feed your soul, when you do things which actually keeps you happy, and when you release the past, when you move on, it will show on your face and your body language and at the energetic level. And when people will see you being happy, cheerful, amazing, feeling good from within, the people especially around you, I don't think so they can tolerate it. Okay, that's how the energies are. Don't feed their souls. I don't know why these people want to feel happy when they see people having hard times. It's not a good thing. But in the near future, since I pulled your energies, I do see there's someone coming towards you with a cup of love. That's for sure. And you might not feel very confident to given access to this person, whoever is coming with a cup of love. You need a lot of strength, and you need a lot of healing and time to undergo this journey, the one who is coming with stable offer. But you will take time, I know. You will take time, and people will even gossip about that as well. Or maybe this person has already entered your life and they are already gossiping about it. Okay, so yeah, do you see this? There's a binocular. The energies around you, keeping an eye, spying, and keeping a binocular and looking at you, what you're doing, what's next. So there's a lot of curiosity in people's eyes for you. So pile number 1, if this resonates, let me know in the comments. And also, please be happy and try to take care of yourself. And also, please like my videos and join my family and subscribe my channel. Let's go to pile number 2. So pile number 2, let us quickly see what are the hidden gossips which are, I just burnt my finger. What are the hidden gossips which are happening in your back scenes? What are people talking about you in the back scenes, and what are they gossiping? It can be anybody, okay? Anybody, whether can be your workplace, friends, family, your acquaintances, uh, or relatives, anybody. So let me connect with the higher self of you and the people around you and check what are the secret gossips happening about you in the back scenes. Justice, 3 of Pentacles, and Strength. Okay, so basically you are actually having a karmic phase in your life. Okay, I understand that things are quite challenging, and there's a lot of things which are involved when it comes to the maybe you're facing some kind of legal issues in life. Okay, or it can be something which is official in the relationship bonds. So there's something karmic, hard times going on in your life, and these people are very much into it. Like, they want to know, they are interested about how it is going on, how you're handling. Did you resolve the issue? Did you come out of it? And they want to they keep asking other people. They somehow peep in your social media. They somehow try to talk to the mutual friends and try to get to know the information about how you're handling this tough times. Okay, because I do see, and you're trying to be very strong and confident despite you're undergoing this turmoil. It can be something legal, like I told you, something in the documents. It can also be a connection or a bond which you were involved. And with the bottom of the deck, I do see you being very depressed and sad, and these people are very, very curious, and they would love to know what happened next. What is the next step which you will be taking in this particular situation? What are your next plans, and how you will come out of this? They are talking a lot about all these things, and they, like I said, they also get involved into people you are connected with. They get friendly with them, and somehow they want to leak your information from any which ways. They also check your social media, and there's a lot. So basically, Spirit says, try not to express anything about your problems. Just keep it with your own self, or with the ones very closed, trustworthy people, loved ones. Okay, what else is the gossip going on? The Emperor. With the energy of Emperor and the Justice, I do see there was some person involved in your life, and this energy can be anybody. For most of you, it can be a romantic partner, and for most of you, it can be any person who caused this problem, which led to some kind of documentation, legal issues. And these are the karmic things which are happening in your life. And yes, with the energy of death and Eight of Swords, this clearly shows that a certain situation came to an end, certain contract, or it can be any contract or a deal or something or a connection came to an end with the energy of Ten of Swords, and people want to know whether this problem is resolved, and whether the connection or the thing which you were involved in, whether there is a revival, whether there is a reconciliation or not. And they are talking about it, like, is there anything happening? And they see you being struck in life, like they keep judging, they keep talking, like, why this person is so stuck in that connection, why this person is not taking any decision, and why they cannot be mature enough to handle the situation. I'm sorry to use this kind of words, but this is how they are actually gossiping about, because they believe or they feel that you are not taking any action and you are stuck with the thing which is happening, and it's all your fault. That's how they talk. I'm sorry, pile number two. With the energy of Ace of Swords, there might be a lot of people who might have tried being nice, friendly, and slowly and gradually they are slipping into your matters in order to get a clarification from you guys. This is a card of, getting clarification and explanation. And the people around you who are trying to be nice and friendly, they will take this information and they will pass it to the other people, and Spirit says, be careful with this. Try to be in the low key. Do not try to leak or expose your own matters. You see this with the energy of Five of Swords. You see, you're the one who is taking up a stand and being very responsible and accountable for your own problems, but nobody else here, they are shutting their face, they're showing their back. No one is helping you, no one is trying to understand you, rather they are blaming you for not taking a certain specific type of action which they had in their mind. And according to their own perception, you are not taking the decisions, which quite makes them triggered. But do you see, people are showing their backs? Nobody understands, nobody is helping, nobody is supporting, and all the thing which they are doing is just gossip. So even if they try to show a support, it looks more fake in this particular situation. Just try to recognize who is your own people, who is the one who really, really loves you and not jealous about you. Only then you will recognize and you'll be able to express things to your own people and not the fake people. With the energy of Two of Cups, yeah, you are fighting with a situation in your personal life. Like, I do see this Two of Cups. There was exchange of cups and love, and maybe you're involved with a person for most of the collectives, because that's how it shows. And people talk a lot about this connection and bond, about, oh, this is the thing going on, that is going on, and you're fighting with it mentally. Like, you're trying to clear the gossips and rumors, you're trying to calm down the people's talk, but that's not happening, because there's a lot of talk behind. They gossip that you are trying to take some kind of support, help, favor from this person, and that's what they gossip about. Like, wow, you are getting along with, or you were in the past with someone, or maybe in the present, because there's a death situation. So it might have even revived for most of the collectives, or it might not have been revived by now. But these people believe that you were with certain person for the sake of the favors and help, and to get the benefits kind of gossip is here. With the energy of 10 of cups, people know that you wanted to make a family and settle down, and they talk about it, whether it's proceeding, or whether it is revived, or whether things are happening or not. And this person is getting involved for the sake of getting help and favors from people. There's a lot of bitterness going on here. I'm not liking it, honestly. Pile number 2, what kind of, you see this, there's this 3 of wands, a lot of fire energy around you. They are just trying to keep a close eye on your matters, and they look from far. Okay. And keep an like I said in the pile number 1, they keep a binocular, and they see very close about your life. They are more interested and curious than their own lives. What is this? You see this? This wants to come again and again. They also talk about your finances. Like, they know that there's a bit of financial problems going on, and they say that this person doesn't want to spend, or they keep saving it. They are kind of stingy. They don't understand your side. They don't know for what purpose you're saving your own money, but they want to talk. And they talk about the finance, the way you're saving, the way you're not spending on them, or you're trying to be stingy. That kind of unhealthy gossip is here. And they also are very curious about how much you are earning, how much you're spending, what is your savings, everything. Like, yeah, with the energy of judgment, most of you, you did face this. There was this family which just, which is in the turmoil, and there was a legal separation or a divorce which you are dealing with, or you're dealing with the person who is already trying to separate or separated. Something like this is here, because there's multiple collectives. So people gossip about it. Okay. And Spirit says, just try not to talk anything, or do not show up your plans, or even give a hint about it. And if you can, Spirit says, if you can, if life permits, if it is flexible enough for you, then you can change the place where people are gossiping. Because with your energies, I can see there's a lot of bitterness around you, and eventually, I don't have to pull the cards, eventually in the near future, I do see you taking up decisions to move away from the place and escaping, or getting rid of that place which seems to be toxic right now. Honestly, that's for pile number 2. So if it resonates, let me know in the comments, and also like and subscribe if it resonates. Let me know, and you can also join my family and subscribe my channel. Take care of yourself, guys. Love you all.